A 5 on your mental health tonight, talking to your kids about the operation against Iran. Experts say it's important to find out first what they've heard and seen. Here to explain is Dr. Kevin Simon with Boston Children's Hospital. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So, Dr. Simon, video of the attacks, it's pretty much everywhere now since the weekend. Do you think most kids probably have some idea of what's happening?
Yeah, so this generally depends on the age of the child. So, for instance, I have a 7 and a soon-to-be 5-year-old, and I can tell you that they likely are not aware. However, if you're talking about late middle school, high school students, they are aware, and it'd be appropriate for parents to be able to try to have functional conversations about what the dynamics are around what they're seeing.
Do you suggest that parents start those conversations or wait for their child to ask about it?
So I would say actually here it'd be best to be the person who's initiating the conversation. And the way that you'd want to do it is not that there is a war or that there's something tragic happening, but really you'd want to have an open frame and be curious about asking, have they seen anything, or are there things within the news that they've seen that they'd like to talk about? So in the event that they actually aren't aware, you as a parent have your own, capability of allowing them to continue being unaware. But then if they are bringing it up, then you can have a tangible, meaningful conversation.
Some parents might rely on simple concepts, good versus bad, labeling a group as evil, something like that to describe what's going on. What's the risk with that?
Yeah, so the risk is really kind of ethical or moral in so much as we all can be multiple things at the same time. And so this really depends on the perspective and the culture that a person and a family is from. In part, you might be considered, quote unquote, a good person to someone else, and you could be, quote unquote, a bad person to somebody else. So I wouldn't simplify it in terms of good and bad, but you could try to suggest that, there are people within, for instance, the United States that are trying to make an environment locally, one that is safer and one that allows that respective family to be able to experience joy and prosper. But I wouldn't necessarily minimize it just to simply, quote unquote, good and bad.
Yeah, difficult topics for all ages, actually. Dr. Simon, thanks so much.
Thank you for having me.